Hi, I'm Francie with Sweat Lab Fitness, and today we're going to do an ab series, which you can do alone, or you can do it before or after some cardio. So let's get started. Down into plank. We're going to pull that right knee in into pike. Back, back, tap it out. Pull it in, shoot it back, pull it in, shoot it back, tap it wide. So every time you pull that right knee in, your bottom shoots up to the ceiling, pulling that core up nice and tight. In, back, in, back. To modify this, you can tap back. So you can tap that foot back, tap it wide. Pull it in, tap it back, pull it in, tap it back, out wide. Those of you that are a little bit more advanced, float that leg out. Here we go. In, back, out, in, back, in. Last 5. Hang in. When you're in this plank position, be sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders and your elbows are soft. Last 2. Last time. Pull it up, back, out, in. Okay, coming over to that left hip. Here we go. We're gonna sit on that left hip. We're gonna scissor those legs, pull it back in, lift it up. Scissor, lift. Scissor, lift. Okay, so all going well. If you're dying and you need to modify, that's okay. This works too, okay? In, up. This works better. This works better. You're gonna get better results faster right here, but whatever you need to do. So let's talk here. When we're in this position, we wanna be sitting, there's kind of a spot that you'll find that you're comfortable on that hip. So once you find that spot, press your hand into that mat, stretch those legs out wide. Here we go. Last 5. Last 4. Got it. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Straight back on that back. You can kick those legs up. Hands behind your head. Gently drop those legs down. So from right here, our legs are floating. We pull that right knee into our left elbow. Shoot it out. Straight leg. Down. In. Out. Okay, so right here, we're focusing on the right side of those abs. If you're bouncing up and down, drop your left leg. Okay, you're still gonna get a ton of work right here. The most important part is that you're taking that left shoulder blade up off the mat every time. You're not straining your neck, you're making it about that core. So in, extend, lift, drop. Last 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're just gonna add on to this. We're gonna lift it up, drop it down, lift it up, drop it down, roll over onto that right side plank, lift up, down, all the way back. 1, 2, roll it up, lift those hips, lift them, drop them, back down. You got this. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. Keep going. I'm going to come down here so you can see it from this angle. So right leg lifts, it drops, lifts. I'm coming up on that right elbow. I'm lifting those hips, dropping, up, down. Stay with me, stay with me. Your abs should be burning. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. We have 8 more. Big exhale as that leg comes up. Last 5. Last 4. 3, last 2, last 1. Okay, coming over to that side. We're gonna come into an extended side plank. We're gonna take that left hand behind that ear, pull that knee in, shoot it behind, pull it in, shoot it forward, in, behind, in, forward, in, behind, in, forward. Every time I'm collapsing in the middle, collapse, extend, collapse, extend. Once again, think about pulling that hip up. We don't want to be here doing this. This doesn't do much. This does a lot more, okay? Here we go. Last 6. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Perfect. I'm right here ready to go. So here we go. Left knee in, back, float it wide. Pull it up, shoot it back, pull it up, shoot it back, tap it wide. So let's talk here about this plank position because it is important. You want to have those elbows nice and soft, those hands right underneath your shoulders. Pulling that core up. Remember, if you want to modify, pull it in, tap it, in, tap it, wide. In, tap it, in, tap it, wide. You've got this, guys. Every time, thinking about that belly button, pulling up, like somebody has a belt around their waist and they're holding you up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm gonna come back down here. This time I'm gonna be on my, I'm coming down here, my right hip. Hands behind your head. Left leg forward, back, lift, drop, forward, back, lift, drop. So, I want you to take that left leg out as far as you can. When you start to feel that stretch, that's when it's working, okay? Bring it back, lift it up. Once again, if you're like, this is not happening for me today, you're lucky I'm even watching this, you can drop your leg and do this, okay? Like I said, once again, this works a whole bunch better. You're gonna see results a lot faster when you're doing both legs, but whatever floats your boat. Here we go. Big exhale. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On that back, this time, legs up, hands behind. Drop those legs so they're just right above the floor. We're gonna take that left knee, pull into your right elbow, extend. So, one knee, one straight leg. One knee, one straight leg. Once again, super important that you're pulling your shoulder blade off the mat, that you're not just, everybody can do this business, okay? Let's not do that. Let's take that shoulder blade off. Also, important to not try to get your neck too involved in the situation, because you're not working your neck. I don't think you are. If you are, you're watching the wrong video. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, remember this? 1, 2. I'm gonna come up onto that left elbow, lift up, 2, drop it down, 1, 2, roll over, lift, lift, cross body. Straighten that leg, point those toes, make it pretty. Up, down, up, down. I'm gonna come down here so you guys can see it from this angle. So, left leg, left shoulder blade off the mat, coming to that side, all the way up, making enough room that you could have like a small child, a kitty cat, running underneath you right here, okay? You've got this, guys. Last 7, big, 6, your little obliques should be nice and tight by now. Last 4, up, down, 3, up, down, last 2, up, down, last 1. Make it your best. Okay, so from right here, I'm gonna come over into that straight arm plank. I'm gonna take my left knee to my right elbow, behind, in front. Once again, I'm collapsing every time. So important, I'm just gonna correct myself. My hand needs to be right underneath my shoulder. When you're out here, weird things happen with your shoulder, okay? So right underneath, in, pull it in, shoot it back, pull it in, shoot it back, in. Squeeze, extend, squeeze, extend. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys.